More United Auto Workers are on strike as of tonight. Today, the president of the UAW expanded the historic strike, adding 7,000 people to the picket lines. Here's what he had to say about negotiations so far.
Together, we're putting the fight back in the UAW and in the entire labor movement.
UAW President Shawn Fain called on 7,000 more UAW workers to strike Friday. That's at the Chicago Ford assembly plant and a General Motors plant near Lansing.
Sadly, despite our willingness to bargain, Ford and GM have refused to make meaningful progress at the table.
Shortly before the broadcast Friday morning, Fain said Stellantis made significant progress in negotiations and was spared from this strike expansion. The UAW is calling for 40% wage increases, restored pensions, and an end to the tiered work system.
The war on workers is a rigged fight. For decades, it's been the same story. Unchecked corporate power, disappearing worker power. The result is massive inequality across our society.
It's the first time in history the UAW has called a strike against all three automakers at once. The automakers' last known wage offers were a little more than half of what the union demanded. The latest expansion of the strike now brings the total striking workers to about 25,000. The union has vowed to hit the automakers even harder if it does not receive what is asked for.
To be clear, negotiations haven't broke down. We're still talking with all three companies, and I'm still very hopeful that we can reach a deal that reflects the incredible sacrifices and contributions our members have made over the last decade. But I also know that what we win at the bargaining table depends on the power we build on the job. It's time to use that power.
After the expansion was announced, Ford's president and CEO Jim Farley released a statement today saying, in part, if the UAW's goal is a record contract, they have already achieved this. It is grossly irresponsible to escalate these strikes and hurt thousands of families.